Dear shareholders, I'm very pleased to share that the financial year 2026 has been another year of strong financial and operational performance for your company. This performance reflects a year of disciplined execution with margin improvement driven by structural actions, capacity expansion, and thoughtful diversification. Throughout the year, we've remained prudent in our capital allocation and steadfast in our focus, delivering long-term value creation, moving step by step into an accelerated, profitable, and sustainable high-growth trajectory. Profit after tax rose by 77% to 146 crores, and EBITDA increased by 19% to 267 crore on a consolidated basis. We've delivered healthy performance with revenue from operations growing by 11% to 1,335 crores. On a consolidated basis, ROE increased to 15%, which is an improvement of 6%, while ROCE improved by 7% to 20%, demonstrating stronger returns generated on shareholder equity and capital employed. ROIC also rose by 6%, which indicates improved efficiency in deploying invested capital. These numbers not only demonstrate the resilience of our business, the strength of our intent, and of our ability to consistently deliver profitable growth. These numbers are proof that our strategy has now begun to work its magic and show results. I would like to speak about the deliberate strategic pivot that we are making. Behind these strong financial results lies a transformative story in the making. NRB's deliberate, deeply studied strategic pivot, built on advanced manufacturing processes, proprietary copyrighted computational analysis software, and simulation capabilities, which together form an integrated approach. We are combining kinematic motion studies, dynamic studies, lightweighting, noise reduction, and domain expertise in material science, sealing, lubrication technology across all technical benchmarks that make us an R&D leader and help us deliver breakthrough friction solutions. It is our R&D backbone which is transforming engineering prowess directly into new verticals, into new opportunities that we have identified to scale up. We identified these verticals for future growth based on such capabilities which we already have, and we have selected products through which we believe we can enhance our leadership position. I want to be very clear. While this is a fresh start, it is not a speculative leap into unknown territory. This strategic direction is built entirely on the concrete strengths we've systematically developed over the past decade. The target markets we are addressing are adjacent space. Customers seek the same strength that our traditional automotive customers globally rely on us for, thereby unlocking the true commercial value of the core assets we have built. Having built this world-class foundation, we are now deploying it to capture high-margin opportunities across emerging and traditional segments, where our engineering depth gives us an unfair competitive advantage. We are expanding our horizons. Strategically, we are broadening our addressable market across vital sectors, or should I say vectors. Many of these are US dollar 10 billion market opportunities. In fact, all of them are between 8 and 14 billion as assessed by independent consultants. The first vertical, aerospace. I want to explain what we are doing exactly and why we acquired MTR. We did not buy scale there as much as we bought speed. Many people have asked us why we acquired a relatively smaller aerospace company when our plans for this space are so ambitious. The answer is simple. We bought access, not capacity. We have more than enough capability to put the capacities in and develop the products. But speed of certification and having a stable starting launching pad was extremely important to us. NRB already possesses superior R&D and product development capabilities. What we needed was an operational runway. A runway that bypassed the multi-year gestation period and lead times typical of OEM certifications. By acquiring an established, almost certified platform, we stepped directly into the market day one as we were able to time the certification along with our acquisition. We are now scaling the business aggressively by applying NRB's manufacturing horsepower and software-driven capabilities while maintaining financial discipline and margin structures that are the hallmark of NRB. This low-risk acquisition is very much what you will see going ahead. Second vertical, automotive agencies. Moving beyond traditional boundaries within our core automotive business, we are going well beyond legacy products into adjacent, higher value, revenue growth spaces. Tapered and ball bearings, wheel hubs, spherical roller bearings, and beyond. Automotive applications which overlap with off-highway applications beyond transmission and chassis. Steering systems, one-way clutches, wheel bearings, and the like. High-precision complex components will be added to this and will shift us from a standalone component supplier to a much stronger integrated partner beyond EV electrification. The third, we've spoken a lot about EV in our past earnings calls, but we are now moving beyond EV electrification. We view electrification holistically. Beyond passenger electric vehicles, we're expanding into high-frequency drives, commercial EV fleets, electric two-wheelers, off-highway, three-wheelers, e-mobility, industrial electrification, where the electrical erosion mitigation and ultra-low friction torque are paramount. The fourth one is mobility beyond vehicles. We define mobility as the movement of systems, not just cars. This includes high-growth, high-tech sectors, such as robotics, automated guided vehicles, AGVs, urban and air mobility, and advanced automated transit systems, all of which require micro-precision friction management. Industrial and construction equipment has already been dealt in detail in the past, but I would like to explain how we are deepening our footprint in heavy-duty off-highway segments, particularly construction equipment and mining machinery. Extreme loads, harsh operating environments showcase the superiority of our sealing, lubrication, material, and bearing technologies. Mission-critical friction solutions, both stationary and mobile, in the industrial and mobility space for industrial infrastructure, such as data centers, cooling architecture, renewable energy drives, precision gearboxes. We are beginning to deploy our friction solutions and studying all these opportunities where operational failure is not an option and downtime carries huge, massive penalties. NRB's edge, our agility, our digitization, and our people are behind us in all these efforts. The world is experiencing unprecedented macroeconomic and geopolitical upheavals. In this environment, larger, slower moving legacy companies are often weighed down by rigid structures, long capital cycles, and the sheer decision-making difference. NRB's strategic pivot is all the more vital because it leverages what makes us fundamentally, culturally, intrinsically more resilient. Agility, speed, and flexibility cannot be underestimated in today's world. Flat technical decision-making allows us to turn around custom digital twin simulations and co-design proposals in days versus months. Our end-to-end digitization and deeper operational digitization, to which we pay huge attention across design to manufacturing workflows, gives us real-time visibility and a competitive advantage. Our people capabilities are the most important to us. We've fostered an exceptional team of world-class engineers and managers, innovators who drive our execution with passion and precision. Our young and dynamic workforce, 34% of our employees are below the age of 33, is a testament to the building of a future-ready organization that is well positioned to drive high growth and innovation for years to come. This is reflected by the recognition that we receive as the most preferred workplace in manufacturing for the 4th consecutive year. Equally proud are we of our women employees. Our team, Wonders of Women, emerged victorious at the ACMA Quality Control Stories 2026 competition, demonstrating the power of collaboration, innovation, and excellence. Our commitment to nurturing diversity extends far beyond our organization as we partnered with CII to host the Women's HR Leadership Training Program in the Aurangabad region. Preserving our financial hallmark, our growth strategy across these high-tech adjacencies is aggressive, but our commitment to financial discipline and prudence remains absolute. We're expanding into application-engineered, high-margin niches that protect and enhance our profitability. We're scaling without diluting our margin, nor are we altering the prudent capital allocation strategy that has earned your trust. Combining technological excellence with financial discipline, we are building a stronger, more agile, and more profitable NRB, one that is uniquely positioned to lead in an era of high-tech mobility and industrial innovation and disruption. This approach is leading us to an accelerated path, making us not just resilient, but closer to our strategic goal, which is all the more important in a world where flexibility and speed of decision-making must be balanced by strong, process-driven, and financially disciplined cultures. A world where people are increasingly valued for their creativity, customer centricity, and openness, and the ability to embrace change. Across NRB, we are going from strength to strength. Our Thai company has been judged the best factory space where they are, and our Indian R&D prowess continues to attract global talent and global customers. These are the advantages when an adaptive organization with strong values has in a consistently changing world. As we embrace new opportunities, we don't lose. In fact, we grow the businesses on which we were built, and we grow new businesses on the strength we have created. On behalf of the board of directors and my employees and myself, I express my sincere gratitude to our shareholders, our customers, our partners, and a special thanks to our dedicated teams across the globe for their continued confidence and support in NRB Bearings and Group NRB. Thank you very much.